So here we are, another, thank God for rain, right? Because we've been waiting for rain. I want to bring up to the microphone here Patti Evans, the counselor of the Junior Fortnightly Musical Club and festival chairman of the Ohio Federation of Music Clubs, District IA, 1A. So Patti Evans, come in here and I'll hold the umbrella for you.
Can you hear me? Okay. Hi, like he said, my name is Patti Evans, and I'm the counselor for the Junior Fortnightly Musical Club, a student music club that has impacted the children and culture of the Cleveland area for over a century. I'm also the District 1A Festival Chairman for Ohio Federation of Music Clubs. Before I share a few words with you, I'd like to give a public shout out to the Board of Directors of the Cleveland Cultural Gardens, especially Svetlana, and to Olga Drazinina, who has worked tirelessly and often alone to create this beautiful end of summer event. So thank you. I also want to extend a special welcome to our Cleveland area teachers, performers, and families, our many out-of-town guests, concert pianist, composer, and master teacher Alexander Piskanov, the newly formed Stars of Summer Orchestra, and Gladisa Guadalupe and the students and families of the School of Cleveland Ballet. And now I want to take a couple of minutes to talk to you about stars. When we were young, our first introduction to stars came through a nursery rhyme. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Then we got a little older, and we learned that a star could also be an exceptionally talented performer. We came to know about rock stars, movie stars, rising stars, sports icons, and artistic legends. So to be clear, tonight is all about stars. When we say stars of summer, we are indeed referring to the latter kinds of stars, our exceptionally talented student performers, not the twinkling diamonds in the sky. But how did our stars get here? How did our young people make it to this stage tonight? I submit to you two things. One, that it takes a star to make a star. And two, that these exceptional performers here tonight, in other words, these stars that are out tonight, are there because of the love of their parents and the hard work of their teachers. Here's what I mean. Young people, a long time ago, or maybe not so long ago, your parents signed you up for lessons. Piano lessons, voice lessons, dance lessons, whatever. And they committed to do whatever it took to encourage your success. They paid the bills, they drove you around, they attended your recitals, they listened to you practice and encouraged you when you whined about it. The kind of love and commitment makes your parents stars too. Too often parents are the unsung heroes. So young people, please recognize that you have exceptional, talented parents. Because if your parents weren't stars, you wouldn't be a star. You wouldn't be here tonight. So if you're sitting next to your parent, I want you to turn to them and say, Mom, Dad, you're a star. Let's have a round of applause for the parents. And then what about the teachers? Students, your parents may have signed you up for piano lessons or voice lessons or dance lessons, but do you have any idea what your teachers are teaching you besides piano or voice or dance? Hold on to your seat because this list is going to come and go like a flood. Ready? Your teachers are teaching you about beauty, rhythm, stage presence, and poise, how to listen, persevere, and how to manage your time. They are teaching you responsibility, organization, critical thinking, creative thinking, problem solving, work ethic, patience, concentration, focus, expressiveness, passion, initiative, independence, interdependence, humility, appreciation for the arts, integrity, courage, musicality, confidence, success, failure, resilience, risk-taking, cooperation, honesty, self-denial, self-reflection, self-control, self-examination, self-discipline, delayed gratification, excellence, vision, purpose, grace, commitment, joy, how to handle stress, natural law, cause and effect, productivity, and pride of accomplishment. So students, if you are a star on this stage tonight, it is because your teacher is a star too. You have an exceptionally talented teacher. So if you're sitting with your teacher, turn to her and say, "You're a star." Let's have a round of applause for our teachers. So it takes a star to make a star, and teachers are stars. And finally, I want to share something with you that I learned from Malcolm Gladwell's best-selling book, Outliers. You know the book. It's the one that popularized the fact that in order to be good at something, you have to put in 10,000 hours doing it. Well, buried in chapter 9 of that book is something else that you need to know. Research led by Johns Hopkins University sociologist Carl Alexander concludes that children's success is not determined by wealth, but by, are you listening? Listening? Children's success is not determined by wealth, but by how they spend their summers. Honestly, bam! The students performing tonight did not waste their summer in front of the TV or video screen. They did not skip summer lessons. Instead, they spent their summers productively, intentionally preparing for tonight. So way to you go, young people. You are exceptional and talented, and because of your dedication, the stars are coming out tonight in the Cleveland Cultural Gardens. So twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder who you are. Parents, teachers, students, and organizers of this beautiful event, in your own way, you are all stars of summer. Up above the world so high, you are the diamonds in Cleveland sky. Congratulations to all.
Thank you, Patti Evans. My name is Ken Kovach. I'm a professional umbrella holder for celebrities. It's a great job. I mean, it's really. I'm on the advisory board of the Cultural Garden, and I'm on the Russian Cultural Garden. I'm also president of the International Community Council. Great to be here. Sveta, are we moving up to the church now? We don't have to march holding hands, but.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm interrupting Kenneth. I'm Svetlana Stolerova, and I'm vice president of the Cleveland Cultural Gardens Federation and the president of the Russian Cultural Garden too. I appreciate everybody coming today, especially our beautiful performance. But let's save this evening. Let's go to St. Casimir's Church, which is right up that way, which is across the street. So we will direct you to there, and orchestra is already there, and we will have our performance there. Okay? Before we all got wet.
Right. See you in a little while up at the church.